We like the narrow gauge. We like.
So, taking inspiration from a video on YouTube, of all places, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought videos on there? By the way, talking of videos, of course. Hope you enjoyed the little intro there. I just found this. I'm finding a light chance to have a little intro just before they start, and I thought, well, that would do. It's only a couple of seconds. It's not much. So anyway, on with it. Yes, I've been inspired by a video. Well prepared, Christopher. You can't remember the guy's name. I'll put a link to the video in the description below. I will do that. Just to show, it talks about the nicety of having a small layout just to get out, a couple of wagons to move around. Now, personally, yes, I needed something a little bit more than what he was doing. He had, I think he had an engine, four wagons, something like that. But I love my Inglenookes, so I thought, well, yes, a little shunting plank, literally from there to there. So got this piece of MDF from work. It was an offcut they had spare. Asked them if they had any. Yep, brilliant. And basically, as you can see, just you put some Kato track down. I do have the points all wired in. It's all hidden. There's a piece of trunking under here, like this, that's got sticky sort of foam. There's the actual stuff. You want to look that up, and that goes just here. You can just see it hiding there, and that just tidied up the wires. There is one sort of hiding. See, it raises the cork here a bit. Now there are two layers of cork, bottom and top. Only one layer there, and that's just to raise it up a little bit to be at track height, because the track's laid on top of cork. There's just cork all across this first, then the second layer is the one that follows the track ground. And then this, well, you know, the ground has lumps and bumps in it in real life, doesn't it? So yeah. And then I thought, well, I can turn this into a hillside, a bit of paper mache type stuff, you know, done that. As you can see, I've now painted it. I've used 3 different paints. They include Rail Match Great Western Green, which is the darker one you can see sort of over here. Or there even. This side has had that awful green I got, which is meant to be this Ammo Rail Centre. Deep green, meant to be Petrolis green, would have done for Great Western Green. That's that colour. So, yeah, totally out of the ballpark, but it got used up. And then just in places I've put some Citadel Warboss green, and that's just varied the tone of the base. Now, and also you can see it's not perfect coverage. Sorry, I didn't hit the camera. Not perfect coverage, but it does the job. Here I've used Hatton's ballast, which I'm starting to run out of now. It's starting to become a thing. Obviously, there's going to be no more of that to come. That was their medium grey. Fine. But I say there's going to be no more of that around, is there? So, yeah, we just use that. That was just PVA, ballast on top, very thin layer of ballast on top. Then another layer of PVA once that was dry, just to fill any gaps, because obviously the PVA shrinks slightly. But, yeah, that's done the job nicely there. And again, so you've got cork, MDF, 1 cork layer, track, 2nd cork layer, which is this bit. I didn't put a second bit in these, so again you've got another height. So I'd like to think really we've got 1, 2, because that's shorter, 3, 4 different sets of height. Just some visual interest within a small space. So I'm just trying to use, you know, cheapness is the key here. You know, what I've already got. That's why the turnout control levers are 3 and 4, rather than only 2 points. So yeah. To that end, I found a packet of WWS Warworld Scenics. Not sure where I got this. I don't actually remember buying this. So I can only imagine it came in one of those like good old goodie bag things you get sometimes. Definitely didn't steal it. He says. But no, I've got no memory of actually acquiring this. It might have been included in the pack of something else or something like that. But anyway, I think it's static grass. But anyway, I've tucked it into a tub here. I'm going to get as many other flocks and that I've got lying around, just mix them in there, get some good different tones going on, and just use that as my grass base. And I'm just going to apply that normal way, not static grassing this. Trying to keep it simple still. The track has been tested. This little, actually it's an ED something, I can't actually remember what it is. ED61, I want to say. Yes, ED61. Little Bovo Electric's been up around it, but also I've had steam engines on here, I've had a UK steam engine on here, an American one. All tested, all happy with the track layout, so it can be used in theory for anything. However, obviously, things are changing, hence the intro. I very much am becoming a narrow gauge modeller now, more full time. I mean, this is narrow gauge. This is 3'6". This is 3'6". They're 3'6". So you know, it's yes, narrow gauge modelling, and then there'll be some 009s now as well. But yeah, I've tried to make sure there's clearance here for 009 locos to come past as well, so keep it open for everything to be able to use. I can sit here with Quarry Hunslet just playing away, but more on that in another video. But yes, so that's basically what's going to... And just for extra points, I did actually use a Japanese newspaper for my paper mache. So this will also be mostly a Japanese layout. Now what I want to do is sort of plot out where I might have some buildings. I'm not sure about putting buildings on this, but I might have to have a couple. Just to give the feel of a yard, maybe the big one here, maybe a smaller one over there. So I'll have a look at that, and that'll be the next update. So yes, nice and short and sweet, but that's where we are. That's what I'm up to. And I'll catch you in the video. Bye for now.